So, why is nobody talking about processed grains and how they're secretly behind America's diabetes and obesity crisis? I'm Dr. Glenn Harrison, and I specialize in lifestyle medicine, helping people overcome chronic and autoimmune disorders. So, here's something wild: 50% of the American population is either a diabetic or a pre-diabetic right now. And it turns out we've been lied to about bread being healthy. White bread has a glycemic index of 75 to 100. If you know what the glycemic index is, it basically measures how fast a food spikes blood sugar on a scale from 0 to 100. Okay, and let's recap. White bread has a glycemic index of 75 out of 100. Table sugar is only 65. So let that sink in for a second. We're literally telling people to avoid sugar because it's the devil, while eating bread that spikes their blood sugar even higher. So here's what's actually happening in your body when you eat processed grains. Modern wheat contains this thing called amylopectin A. It's basically a superstarch that gets digested faster than almost any carbohydrate on the planet. Your body turns it into glucose so quickly that your pancreas has to dump massive amounts of insulin to keep up. Think about what happens when you eat a slice of white bread. Within minutes, your blood sugar skyrockets. Your pancreas detects this spike and releases insulin to get that sugar out of your bloodstream and into your cells. But when this happens meal after meal, day after day, your cells eventually stop responding to insulin properly. They become resistant to it. That's literally how you develop type 2 diabetes, which is a lifestyle-dependent diabetes. But it gets worse when you understand what processing does to grains. When they refine grains to make them white and fluffy, they strip about 80% of the fiber and nearly all the vitamin B and vitamin E out. They're basically removing everything that makes the grain nutritious in the first place. So now you're eating this blood sugar bomb with none of the nutrients that would help your body actually process it. No fiber to slow down digestion and give you your steady release of energy. No B vitamins to support your metabolism and help convert food into fuel. No vitamin E for cellular health, just pure glucose rushing straight into your bloodstream with nothing to regulate it. Your body isn't designed to handle that kind of rapid sugar influx over and over again. And here's the crazy part that makes this whole thing even worse. For decades, the official food pyramid told us to eat 6 to 11 servings of grains per day. We built our entire diet around this one food category that was quietly destroying our metabolic health. That's why diabetes and obesity rates have absolutely exploded over the past few decades, while everyone thought they were following healthy eating guidelines. So, if you know of someone who's struggling with diabetes or weight challenges, forward this video to them. It could inspire them to put down the bread and be very cautious with processed grains, and hopefully turn their health around and their life around.